actually had the backing of some of the prosecutors who were working this case more closely. And so here's what Gary Shapley, who is the supervisor, the IRS supervisor, who came forward. This is what he says. I am alleging with evidence that the DOJ provided preferential treatment, slow-walked the investigation, did nothing to avoid obvious conflicts of interest in this investigation. Of course, this means that Congress is going to spend more time investigating what exactly happened behind the scenes at the Justice Department and at the U.S. Attorney's Office in Delaware.
Hey, Evan, you know, one of the things yesterday is I was kind of following this throughout the course of the day. Some of the messages that were released, that were made public, or the allegations of certain messages, undoubtedly draw your eye and make you ask questions if you're not inside the investigation. What are these messages, and do you think that what the agents wanted, that there would be further investigation, is possible now?
Yeah, I think that's the major part of what their complaints are. Again, these are two agents who were very seasoned, and they've been following this investigation very closely for years. And they say they were not allowed to investigate very thoroughly some parts of the evidence that they say pointed fingers at the sitting president, Joe Biden. And here's what Shapley said in this. There's a 2017 message that is purported to come from Hunter Biden to a Chinese partner that he's trying to get to pay him. And so this is what it says. It says, I am sitting here with my father, and we would like to understand why the commitment has not been fulfilled. He goes on to say that essentially he will hold a grudge against whoever is not paying. And then he ends it by saying, I am sitting here waiting for the call with my father. Now, the importance of that is that, you know, Joe Biden has repeatedly said that, you know, he's never talked business, his son's business issues, with his son. And again, this is a message from 2017. Joe Biden was not president at the time. But the question is, you know, where was this message and where was evidence like this thoroughly investigated by the FBI and the IRS?